It's day 3 still. About 200 metres south of Windermere Hut. As you can see, it's quite foggy. It's about 7:40 in the morning, and the temperature dropped down to about 2.9 overnight. I'm guessing it's not much above that now. I'm in a short sleeve t-shirt, which I may regret in 15 minutes when I get cold, but I'm just trying to keep warm by walking at the moment. Only another few hundred metres on, so about 2.2 kilometres south of Windermere. As you can see, the trail is an all boardwalk. Some of it is actually quite slow going. Lots of rocks, very easy to twist one's ankle. But as you can see, you're looking around, there's some really nice forest around. And if you just stop for a minute and look around, you can see, it's hard to see, but in the sunshine this would be a beautiful place. These little strands of forest, and I'm assuming in the next 100 or 200 metres that we'll be out. We're about an hour and 10 minutes in at the moment, 4.31 kilometres. This is the Fourth River Lookout. As you can see, the day's really clearing up nicely, and the view, it's only about 50 metres, 60 metres off the main track, and the view is fantastic. About 5.3 kilometres from Windermere Hut, and as you can see, the trail is quite broken. Spending a lot of time looking down. Come across a snake, and I've seen a snake every day so far. It will be very close to me. Well, I've just walked out into the open, being in some forest for about 25 minutes or so, and got a great view of the mountains that I'll be walking along. So we've got Mount Oakley here, Mount Pelion East is over here, Mount Pelion West, of course, is right here. Up the back, right here, we've got Paddy's Nut, and then we've got Mount Ossa, the highest mountain in Tasmania, and our little Mount Doris next to it. So that's the challenge tomorrow. And you can see the trail is still quite broken. A little bit of duckboard, and a couple of hundred metres back I passed the entry to the private hut for cradle huts. So they've only been walking for about an hour now. But wow, impressive view. And the day's turning out again to be beautiful. I'm guessing temperature now is probably around about 10 degrees. Lots of video today, probably because it's been the best weather today and had the best views. It is just amazing walking along and seeing that. A little bit closer to Mount Pelion West, and about 6.77 kilometres from Windermere Hut, and still got another 10 k's to go. Body feels really quite good. I am 49 years of age, so there's quite a few 20 and 30 year olds on this when I see them at night. They're doing it quite well too. Nobody seems to be having too many aches and pains. I haven't come across anyone with any sprains, but interesting to note that nearly everyone is doing the same side trips as myself. 7.5 kilometres in, and just come across Chalmers Creek. Beautiful creek. I'm sure that water would taste fantastic. And there's a little platform there. And the a bit hard to see, but it's quite wide. I'd say it's about 9-10 feet wide, but very shallow. It wouldn't even get up to your ankle. It disappears off. And just before this point, there was a lot of mud. So if you're thinking you're going to get away with hiking shoes on this trip, you could do it. But you are going to have wet, muddy feet. Whereas my feet, which I've been washing, are currently muddy. I've been washing them off in puddles as I've been going, but they're completely dry. Anyway, keep moving, have a few Ks and I'll have a break. So just over 9 kilometres from Windermere Hut, heading towards New Pelion Hut. As you can see, there's a lot of forest here, also a lot of mud. I think I commented on that before, but the trail is lots of roots, very minor undulations, generally heading downwards it feels. A lot of water, a lot of mud, did I say that again? And yes, you have to walk through it. Some parts are so large, the mud is ankle deep. It's very easy to get muddy, and my pants are definitely splashed up to the knees at the moment. The gaiters I'm wearing are only short gaiters, but that's not too bad. When I get there, hopefully just after lunch, I'll take my pants down to the creek and give the bottom halves a bit of a wash, and because they're the quick drying material for hiking, within a couple of hours they'll be dry and I'll be able to use these same pants tomorrow. I'm guessing I'm only 5 minutes from Frog Flats, getting pretty low now. It's interesting to see some of the mountains around me. It's hard to work out which one's which. I think that's Mount Pelion West. Anyway, it's difficult to think that tomorrow I'll be climbing ones higher than this. Well, you can see in front of you, and it's very hard to work this out, but those are very big mountains. Well, made it to Frog Flats. This is the river Forth. It's hard to see. There's a lot of trees, etc. inside it. So this is the lowest part of the Overland track. It's around about just over 11 kilometres from Windermere Hut, and it's been a really beautiful walk. But, the area from Chalmers Creek all the way down to here is very muddy, as I described before, and you know what, there's no reason you shouldn't do it just because of the mud. Anyway, it's a beautiful river. If you wanted to take a dip, have a look, it is quite deep. So it's probably 3 or 4 foot deep. But yeah, water looks fantastic and very inviting. And this is Frog Flats. It's probably about 80 metres past the river, and a very nice area. Well, I just reached the intersection with Old Pelion Hut. I'm going to have a walk down there and see what it's like. New Pelion Hut, supposedly only another 10 minutes further, and this would have to be the beautiful Pelion Plains. About 6 or 7 minute walk off the main track, we've finally come up on Old Pelion Hut. Looks in pretty good condition from here. The track though is definitely not the same as it was a few minutes ago when I was on the main track. There's quite a bit of boardwalk, but this doesn't look like it's as well maintained. I'll just walk up to, still carrying the backpack, wasn't far enough to ditch it. There it is there. Right, there you go. I might just have a look around. Before I go in there, here's the view. This is the Pelion Plains. And it looks like there's the new Pelion hut straight over there. So that would be right about here. So we'll just have a quick look around. Water's that way. Looks like there's a creek down there. Just have a quick look around. Said it looks like it's in good condition. I did walk across a snake on this short track right in front of me. It was only about a metre long, but it was only about a metre in front of me by the time I saw it. So they always do give you a little bit of a shock. Let's go in. Oh, I might turn the, I wonder if I can turn the, nope. There it is there, there's a fireplace there that's walled off. There's a broom, a water can. There's the old Pelion hut there. Looks like it was in the 1890s. And let's go into the second section. And the second section's got 4 bunks, 2 doubles. There's one there, and there's another one down below. And the all's in reasonable condition. There's an Overland track journal. I don't have a pen, so I won't be leaving any notes. And the last page, oh, there is a pencil. I might just at least write my name down, just to say I've been here. Well, just coming up on New Pelion Hut. It does look pretty big from the outside. Just past a group camping, and you can see the people back there, and that's where the Overland track is. So going to the right is back to Windermere Hut, and straight ahead is to Kiora Hut. We'll turn around and have a quick look. I'll trundle down these stairs. Looks like a typical Overland track toilet there on the left. Helipad over the back here, over the back up here, and I'll just go down. I'm not sure if anyone's in there at all. The other guys thought that there was a private group, a glamping group, so maybe I think they pay about $2,500 each, and they get to carry a very small amount and have very nice cooked meals at the end. But that's not me. Not because I don't have the money, but this is just the preferred way I want to do it. So here we go. G'day. Hi. Entrance to hut. It's a great big veranda, which looks fantastic. We've got the Pelion Plains out there. We'll just go and have a look inside now. G'day. Hi. Hi. Everyone nice and rested? Right. Let's have a look. Lots of tables. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tables. Plenty of areas. Overland track journal there, just inside. Room number 1. Plenty of space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 so far. 12 in the first room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in this room. Let's go through. There's a heater. And there's another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And looks like another 12. So there's 36 beds in here, which is just huge compared to the other ones. Let's see if there's anything else. Nope, that's the end of the hut. From that new Pelion hut. And lovely day. There's a 70% chance of rain tonight, 1 to 2 mils. And there's the hut itself. 36 beds. I think you saw on the previous, it's pretty big. There's the top alley pad. This is about 500 metres to the west-east of New Pelion hut, and this is where the river track breaks off. You can see it heading out to the right here. There it goes out there. And you've got Mount Oakley up here with the track going off towards it. And then the Pelion hut across this one-person suspension bridge, which I'm going to walk across now, back towards New Pelion hut. Nice creek. I don't think you're supposed to swim in it. This is a water source for drinking. But, a couple of people today have taken a dip in it. They did say the water was quite cold. That's something logical. Around 850 metres.